Hey everyone, so a really popular question that I get asked is, which ETFs should I invest in if I'm a beginner investor? And in case you don't know what an ETF is, it's an exchange traded fund. The best way to think about it is it's essentially a basket of stocks. So rather than you having to invest in, dozens or even hundreds of companies individually, you can buy an exchange traded fund and all the stocks are kind of basketed within it. So if we go into my holdings here, so VFV, this is the largest 500 US companies. So think of Apple, Tesla, Walmart, Costco, all of those are in there. You can see the last 1 year, 34% return, which is quite extraordinary. The average return for the last 100 years has been around 10% per year. So definitely 2024 has been an outstanding year. The second one that I would recommend that you buy is VCE. This is the top 50 companies in Canada. So think of Royal Bank, Enbridge, TELUS, Shopify. And so Canadian market's done 21% the past year, which is also quite extraordinary. And the third one would be TPE. So this is 9,000 international companies. So think of Nestle, Shell, Toyota, and 12%. The international market tends to not perform quite as well as the US and the Canadian market, but definitely good to have some international exposure there. You don't want to only go over the thing that's had the highest return. You want to have a diverse portfolio. So those are the three that I would 100% recommend to everyone to own long term. Now, in case you're wondering why I'm recommending these, I actually don't really own that much of them. It's just due to 2024, I took out $150,000 to do a real estate property investment, and I sold almost everything that was in my TFSA, and then a big chunk that was in my non-registered account. And so I happen to own a lot of that Canadian and international within those accounts. And so that's why a bunch of that got sold off, but I'm slowly rebuilding that. I'm investing for 10, 20, 30, 40 years, really long term. And so you definitely want to be invested as long as you can. But at the same time, if you do need to take out money to essentially transfer it to another investment type, that's also okay. So if you are gonna take out money, to go on a trip or something like that, that's a little bit different, but if you're gonna take out money and then essentially redeploy it into, in this case, a real estate investment, versus stock investment. So anyways, those are the three though that I recommend. And you can also comment below if there's any other ETFs that you think I should check out.